But before going to the time, we will have time for that, I hope. But on the space thing, if we can do that in every space, so why
why the theater?
The theater?
Because it's an objective setting.
Mm-hmm.
It's like going to church when you pray. You can pray in your own bedroom.
Yeah.
If you're religious, but if you want to be there in community of people who are relating to God, you go to a church or cathedral.
Mm-hmm.
So it's the objective that pulls the people together.
So the stage actually has this meaning, to have the proper setting. Yes. And the way of have you been recently in acting or directing in specific stages or not, or you just do it as you are?
Well,
here?
I don't know how long you mean by recent, but in 2004 I was still able to travel, and I worked in the original theater, which is now in Highland, New York. And by the way, I have architect's plans, complete plans, set up by made by an architect who was a patient of ours, and they are available for people to have if they want to build a theater. So if you ever see yourself a way to build a theater in Brazil, mm-hmm. you can have a plan, a total plan, and copy it.
Ah.
Now, does it have a purpose? Of course it has a purpose. When you go to theater, what do you expect to see?
Yeah, well, a plane.
And where?
In the stage. Yeah.
Now, what we are doing is drama. And drama requires a setting. And the most complete setting we have in history is from the Greeks.
Mm-hmm.
Because they had a stadium.
Yeah.
It takes a lot of space. But actually, when you look at the theater that we have, you got pictures of it, by the way? You can take some nice pictures of it.
Pictures of
the stage, of the theater.
Ah, yeah. No, I don't have many. There are some classical pictures that have been taken.
Well, I've got one on the wall that you might want to copy.
Ah,
but
okay.
Anyway, when you look at that, you almost have the feeling that if you were to let yourself go a bit, that there would be people sitting well all the way around. And in fact, what Moreno designed in 1924 was a stage with many, many levels, many sub-stages high up.
I have this croquis. It was presented in an international
theater
exhibit in Vienna.
And I have it. You have it in the Theater of Spontaneity.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
But this was much more complex.
Yeah, but it was also circular.
Ah, yes. But then, well, what?
It was called a space stage.
Mm-hmm.
Raumbühne means Raum is space. Space stage.
How important do you think it is to have it done? Because one of the tendencies is to say, well, we should not be that classic. Things have changed with modern life. It's not always possible to build that.
They never go to theater. They never watch a drama. Things have changed.
Mm-hmm.
What are they watching on TV? On video? In different forms of drama.
Yeah.
The setting is different, but the drama is still there.
Mm-hmm.
But that's not all nonsense. Is it important? I tell you, I think it is. It depends. I think with people who are functioning normally, it's not that significant because they can set up the scene. But we had psychotic patients, and this gave them an objective setting that had nothing to do with their illness, but of which they could project their inner life.
Mhm.
So yes, and it teaches them respect for a space that belongs to everybody.
Mhm.
So from that point of view, yes. So some people had the stage, a room for a stage, they used only for sacrament.
Mhm.
Because then they knew, outside I can't do this, but I'm going to remember this and I'm going to do it in sacrament. The sacrament is an extension of their life. So yes, I think it is significant when seen it from that perspective.